At the beginning of my speech, I would like to remind and remember Professor Dr. Necmettin Erbakan, who was the founder of this platform, with great respect. And I would like to extend my gratitude to all government representatives and the leaders of the members of the summit, and I supplicate God to make this summit auspicious for our nations. As we have held the presidency of this summit for the last 4 years, with this summit we are delegating our position to Bangladesh, and I also would like to wish success to the president of our brotherly country, Bangladesh. By taking this opportunity, I also would like to congratulate the 50th year anniversary of the independence of Bangladesh. Our organization, whose headquarters is located in Istanbul, has been represented in 3 different continents, and this organization has improved and developed further in the recent years. As we have founded this organization, we have the ultimate goal of making peace, equality and justice permanent, rather than opting for abuse or oppression. We said that we should be standing for democracy, the rule of law and the human rights. And with a more welfare and just world ambition in our minds and heart, we have realized important projects so far, but still we have a lot to do and we have a lot to cover. Hopefully, by working shoulder to shoulder, we will be founding the basis of a world which is full of justice, equality. My dear brothers and sisters, we are facing with a global exam due to the coronavirus. In 192 countries, approximately 3 million people have lost their lives due to the coronavirus, and the coronavirus has made clear lots of inequalities. We have understood that the welfare based on the material interests are not enough, and we have seen that very clearly during the pandemic. Once again, we have understood the importance and the obligation of solidarity between different countries. As we provided healthcare services for our citizens, we also extended a supporting hand to our brotherly and sisterly countries. And with our medical aid dispatched to more than 140 countries, we have shown a great level of solidarity for the international community. In order to prevent the pandemic turning into a debt crisis, under the auspices of the aid, we, of course, wanted and supported the delay of the debt payment by the least developed countries. In the platform of World Bank and IMF, we have given our support in order to extend the payments of those debts. And we also stated in each platform that the vaccine development studies shouldn't be sacrificed for the profit-making interests and ambitions. As Turkey, we are developing our local vaccine, so in order not to leave anyone behind, we will put the local vaccine, the Turkish vaccine, to the service of everyone. Once again, I would like to extend my condolences to all our brothers and sisters and their beloved ones who have lost their lives due to the coronavirus. I supplicate and pray for God to save the whole humanity from this coronavirus disaster. Dear brothers and sisters, during our presidency, we have explained our priorities, and we would like to improve our solidarity and our organization. And as our Bangladeshi brothers and sisters have also defined, for a transformative power, we stated that we should be making use of the power of young people. The world is, the aid population as well is comprised of a young population with the level of 1.1 billion people, which is a great strength of us. A bright future can only be a reality as long as we have qualified young people. Mr. Guterres has stated 2030 youth strategy, which we support as well. And we are continuing with our studies to support those aims stated in the aforesaid document. As the project of hosting the youth center of D8 in Istanbul, a new platform will be constructed for young people to come together and cooperate. In today's world, if we would like to differentiate ourselves from the other societies and countries, then we have to attach importance to the innovation and cutting-edge technology. In order to have the sustainable development targets, we have to give priority to the innovative technologies and value-added production. That's why D8 Research and Innovation Network is appreciated by us. Renewable energy, artificial intelligence, robotics, IoT, big data, blockchain and nanotechnologies will be among the innovative fields where our universities can exchange their ideas thanks to this network. And this network hopefully will be very critical for reaching our countries to the point where they deserve. And from the agricultural development to tourism to transportation, from health sector to the defense industry, hopefully our cooperation activities will be strengthened even further thanks to this platform. The internal trade between the 8 countries increased more than 7 times. This is very important, but it is not enough. The preferred free trade agreements should be undersigned by all countries of the D8, which is very important. On behalf of Turkey, we prepared a strategy document which is aiming to ease the bilateral trades between the D8 member states. In the upcoming days, we will host a summit whereby the Minister of Trade of the D8 countries will come together and discuss the bilateral opportunities. In order to satisfy the increasing financial needs of the Islamic countries, we also believe that an Islamic mega bank project can be realized as well. Dear brothers and sisters, by taking this opportunity, I would like to state that we have to update the aid in accordance with the needs of contemporary world, and we have to take further steps in order to speed up the decision-making process. As I have stated in the previous summit, we have to strengthen our organization with new members so that we can extend the area of influence of our organization. In the last summit, we made a call to make our trades with our local currency, which you can remember very easily. And the last 4 years has shown the importance of this call. In order to protect our countries from the risks arising out of the foreign exchange, we have to prioritize our bilateral trades with the local currencies, and I hope that this mega bank will speed up the process of making trade with the local currencies. The production, the employment, innovation will find its core in the private sector. We have realized so far many platforms which are supporting the private sector, including but not limited to the the Chamber of Industry. We should strengthen our dialogue and correspondence with our member states in order to strengthen those platforms. Dear brothers and sisters, by taking this opportunity, I would like to congratulate Mr. Cafer and all Secretariat on behalf of him. As of next Tuesday, the Holy Ramadan month will start, and I supplicate God to make the Holy Ramadan auspicious for all of us. As we are embracing this holy month, it is really important to live this month in accordance with the requirements of this holy month. Let's make this month also an opportunity to remember our brotherhood and increase our solidarity. There are many brothers and sisters who are struggling and fighting against not only to coronavirus but to the oppression, including but not limited to Palestinians and the Arakan brothers, our brothers and sisters in Yemen, in Syria and Libya. So we should never forget that as long as our brotherhood is very strong and solid, then we will become very strong and acceptable Muslims. So we should strengthen our brotherhood, and we should love each other for the sake of the Creator. There is no other way round. The hospital which burned down in Bangladesh recently, and due to the households which has collapsed due to that fire, once again I would like to extend my condolences to the Bangladeshi government. And as you know, we have constructed our field hospital in the region, and with the utmost speed possible, we are planning to construct the households for the citizens in the near time. In the future in Bangladesh. I pray for God to help us. As I yield the floor to Sheikh Hasina, we would like to once again state that we will support their rotating presidency, and we also would like to thank them for this nice hospitality. Stay safe and healthy.